Hello, hello. It is day 127 in the code call of day 200. And of what? Of code, I guess. We are writing code sometimes, at least maybe on stream. Well, we're going to look at something special, which Leon Andersen is going to show. Leon, how are you doing?
Hello, hello. Feeling pretty good for an exhausting day. Today I did a little bit of coding, and you can just guess what I did when I show it to you. So, what did I do? I did basically the blog post styling. Made basically every sentence basically as a different paragraph. So every sentence has a line break in between. Also, I made a line break after I have no idea what this break is called anyways, but like thematic break.
HR means horizontal rule.
Okay, horizontal rule basically. Made this one have a line break afterwards as well. I mean, I can show to you the MDX components here. So basically, after I wrapped fractions around the H2 and 3, so I can put a line break behind it as well, and also the same with the paragraphs, also the same with the HR, and this one is I don't need this one because at first I wanted to do what did I want to do? I think I wanted to do the background styling there. Yeah, no, this is a different one. Anyways, and yeah, basically the horizontal rule, I made it a little bit thicker. Unfortunately, no other color than white works for it. I mean, there were some weird behaviors because I don't know, this is not a very well maintained feature, I guess. That in order to make it thicker, we basically have to increase the height and then give it a background color. But then if I had anything else than white, I had still a white line at the top and then a different color below, and the white line at the top wasn't possible to change. But yeah, I wanted to make it thicker because without the thickness, it was way thinner than the font itself. So the whole feeling of this website, which is like a little bit thick, gets like a bit weirded out by like this hair thin line. Like when I change the font size, the font weight of anywhere in here to light font, it doesn't look that great. It's kind of a weird feeling to it. So I made it thicker. What is a bit unfortunate is that I think it doesn't look good if the H2 is too big or bigger than this, because it just looks too, I don't know, too how's it called? Primitive, like giant ass title. But then if I make the sub or the smaller titles, the H3s, one size less big than that, it's almost as small as those. Or I think no, I think it's the same size as the paragraphs. And then the only thing to make them stand out is to give them a bigger font weight. But semi-bold is not too far away from this this one here. So it's not that visible on the first look that this is a heading, but I also didn't want to put underlines below it. I tried that. It looked weird. It looked like too messy all over the page, having all these small fine lines below stuff. Didn't look clean. So I tried to increase the font weight, more of this, but bold. Looked weird, looked too bulky, too fat, basically. No font shaming here. Fat fonts are worthy fonts as well, but but not in this case. It just didn't fit. It was just not the right environment for it. So yeah, not 100% happy with it, but I think it's fine. It's a very clean look. I also changed around some stuff with not making it text justify anymore, because there were like such huge gaps. It was painful in the eyes. I tried hyphens auto, but having a hyphen every few paragraph, it just breaks the reading flow. So I think this looks fine. For the main page, I have the auto hyphen on, so I have a match with the border here, so it looks clean enough when you come onto the main page, and there isn't this weird positioning shift. And I guess it's not that bad if you have a reading flow issue once in a while on the main page. Here I was, and when I scroll down now, as you can see, the code looks beautiful. I stole the idea of making it the same background color as the background color of the site from someone else, and it fits really well. I can't tell from whom, but I guess it's someone who worked with Aleph before. That's all I can say. And yeah, looks pretty damn epic, to be humble about it. If I weren't humble, I would say way better things than that it's the best. The best design ever. And now the next step is to basically, what did I want to say? Yeah, finish my custom styling, so I can just finish my custom VS Codium theme, which looks like this once again. So I can match it, as you can see. I have to match the colors a bit closer. It's quite some work still, but should be done in a day, including uploading and stuff. We will see. I'm not going to pressure myself. But once this is done, this is going to be even more epic on this background here. I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah. Maybe one thing that's interesting as well is that I compared my blog, like reading section styling, also with Medium. Do I have an article here on the side? Let's check. Where is it? No, I think I already closed it again, but I have Substack here as well. So what we can see here is that they also don't have text justify, and they also don't have auto hyphens, and what you can and I think it looks pretty solid. I like it. It has a very clean look. But mine is even better because you can really jump from chunk to chunk, and you always get a little satisfaction of achieving achieving the comprehension of one chunk after another. And also you have this. It's nicer for the eye to really categorize where you actually have to focus on. This is a trick from marketing, from copywriting, that I personally enjoy reading as well, way more than those chunks of text. And yeah, I don't know why it's not default that you have a line break after that you can't easily make a line break without these. I mean, it's a little bit hacky, to be honest. So I mean, to give my humble opinion, to do it like that. But maybe we will change the standard, one text chunk at a time. But ultimately, you guys will decide if the quality of my blog posts, which are the next step after the final styling step of this beautiful post, of this beautiful blog, you will decide if my content is of value. And oh yeah, just to give you a look how it looks in responsive mode, I think it reads very awesome. It's a very nice reading experience. So yeah, I love it. I love myself, and I love code. I am really excited about any further steps, and even though I'm exhausted AF, and that's it for today. Where's my mic so I can mute myself? Here we.
Great. So we can look forward to some custom themes and lots of exciting stuff coming up. Yeah, it's just so nice. The roadmap is so clear. And if you guys are watching this, maybe you could also be there. You know, this is day 127. Think about it. 127 days. That's a little bit more than 4 months. So in a little bit more than 4 months, you could have your own blog completely created the way that you want it, knowing the basics of React, a very valuable, lucrative skill, I might say. So yeah, if you are into code, make sure you code a little bit every day, stack those gains, learn more stuff. It's useful, and build something great. Make some magic, as they say. This has been day 127 of 200 Days of Code with
Leon Andersen and my mentor,
LF Nil from 10x Dev. Thank you for watching, and we see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye.
always be watching and relaxing with code. Until tomorrow.